17 minutes past 6 now. Swimmers should be banned from crossing the Channel from Dover to Calais, according to the French Coast Guard. Jean-Christophe Bouvin fears that there could be an accident. People attempting the 21-mile challenge have to cross the world's busiest shipping lane, and France banned swimmers using the Calais to Dover route 17 years ago. But leaders of the Channel Swimming and Piloting Federation say crossings are safe and well organised. Well, Jamie Thompson has completed the Cross-Channel Challenge. Good evening to you.
Oh, hello there. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Well, how was it for you? Was it dangerous crossing the Channel?
It was, yeah. I mean, I remember it to be quite long and cold. Sorry, bear with me, I just went up the stairs. At the time it was quite dangerous. I remember, tankers were either side of me and whatnot.
Gosh, that does sound dangerous. I mean, when you say either side of you, how close are we talking?
We're talking probably about, 10 metres ahead of me. But the point is, I mean, even though it was dangerous for me at the time, I mean, we were with some pilot boats and, a pilot boat, and the person on board, the observer, they were always radioing in and making sure everything was okay.
Yes, presumably, obviously, you don't just walk into the Channel and off you go. I mean, these things are organised. What sort of preparation is put in? Obviously, your own physical preparation, but in terms of the organisation, the backup as you are swimming?
Well, totally fine. I mean, hundreds of people have done it. You go through an organisation. I mean, of course, if you wanted to jump in the Channel and swim it, you could. But you go through an organisation. There are rules set out. You're with, an official observer, and the guys that run the pilot boats have been in the Channel for, years on end. They know exactly what they're doing. At the end of the day, I mean, if a tanker hits you, it's not the tanker that's going to go under, really, is it? So I'm not really sure, why the Coast Guard are making such a hoo-ha about it. I mean, part of the fact a lot of people do this is because it's a little bit dangerous, and, that's the freedom of the soul, isn't it, really, get in the sea and swim the Channel. And there haven't been any incidents yet, so not really sure.
It may be in your soul, Sunshine. I don't think either of us are terribly keen on the idea, really.
We're not. We applaud you for it.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to do it?
Two reasons, really. First of all, wanted to do something a little bit mental, a little bit fun, challenge myself. And second of all, wanted to raise some money for a charity I was supporting at the time.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people do it, isn't it, to raise money? And it's grown in popularity after David Williams was seen putting the goose fat on and getting on in that.
That's right. Yeah, he brought it to the media, but of course, hundreds of people have done it as well. Didn't get the same attention, but yeah, he did bring it out there. Yeah.
In terms of the French Coast Guard, then, what's your view of what they've been saying? And I know you don't totally agree with them, but do you see anything in what they're saying at all?
I do. I mean, they're saying it's dangerous, but, skydiving's dangerous, bungee jumping's dangerous, and if it were actually affecting maybe the trade in and out of Europe, or we're causing ships to go on detours, and it might be more of an issue. But the only, issue here really is, the danger to the swimmer, and that itself hasn't actually been proved yet. There's been no incidents whatsoever. And as I said, people take care of the situation. I mean, at one point we had a tanker. We radioed out to them, said, we're coming by. This is like a 5-mile warning. And they literally just ignored us. So all we did is just hold back and let them pass on by, and we carried on with the journey.
Well, Jamie, thanks very much for talking to us. Jamie Thompson there.
Always so matter-of-fact, aren't they? Oh, what were you doing last summer? Well, I swam the Channel.
I know. I'm in awe.